Okay, let's unpack this. We have a fascinating stack of material today. It's a collection of observations from language learners, and they're focused on something quite specific. Which English words, the really simple ones, carry the most emotional weight?
Yeah, it's a really compelling project, actually. We're sort of ignoring the complex, obscure vocabulary for a minute
Right.
and looking straight at the foundation, high-frequency A1 level words. The question is, why do these fundamental building blocks generate such immediate positive feelings?
That's exactly the mission here. We're trying to move beyond just the dictionary definition. We want to understand the universal associations, the analogies, the emotional shorthand these basic words seem to evoke. It suggests that simplicity doesn't mean, well, superficiality at all.
Not at all. And what this synthesis seems to show us is that fluency isn't just about grammar or having a massive lexicon. It's about emotional currency.
Emotional currency, I like that.
Yeah. True depth in language often lies right here in, the handful of words we use every single day.
Absolutely. So let's jump straight into the emotional engine room, so to speak. The word that really tops the list for just pure, unadulterated positivity is happy. H-A-P-P-Y.
It's quite unique, isn't it? Because the word itself seems to embody the feeling, a wonderful, immediate feeling, as one of the discussions noted.
Yeah, and the observations gathered around it are fantastic. They found these really specific, almost visceral analogies, like try to visualize the color yellow.
Brightness.
Brightness, the sun's warmth. That's the kind of energy they associate with the word happy. Makes perfect sense when you think about it.
And the sound component is key, too, apparently. It's
Yeah.
like the auditory equivalent of friends laughing.
Oh, yeah.
That spontaneous, joyful noise we all recognize, right? Universally.
Or the image I found particularly charming was the analogy of a dog's fast-moving tail.
Ah, yes.
That, they describe, is pure happy. Just unadulterated, simple joy that doesn't need some complicated reason behind it.
A sunny day.
A sunny day, a nice song, seeing a good friend. Those are happy things. Simple.
And if happy is the feeling, then smile is the immediate free action that goes with it. S-M-I-L-E.
Like,
It's the physical manifestation of that simple joy.
it really is the ultimate universal language, isn't it? Costs nothing.
Nothing at all.
And everywhere you go, it basically means welcome friendliness.
And what stood out in this research was the finding that a smile actually transcends sight.
How so?
Well, you can hear a smile, even during a phone call. That quality of warmth, of openness, it comes through in the voice.
Oh, absolutely. I know what you mean.
It changes the whole dynamic of the conversation. It's like an auditory manifestation of connection.
So that emotional connection really does transcend the visual boundary. That's pretty profound for such a simple action. A smile just says, hello, I am friendly, without needing a single complex syllable.
Exactly. So if happiness is that immediate spark, we also need words that anchor us, words that build security.
Okay.
And that moves us naturally towards concepts of belonging, starting with family.
Family, yeah. Immediately defined by love, support, home. It's that first safety net, isn't it?
It is.
People who know you best and
Yeah.
often annoy you the most.
Probably true. But the really profound element here is how the term expands. I mean, yes, it means comfort and memories may be rooted in biology,
Sure.
but the concept of friend family is just as powerful. It's about connection, sharing meals, talking, laughing. It's not strictly about blood ties anymore for many people.
It's that idea that with family, whether it's chosen or given, you have the psychological freedom to always be yourself.
Yes.
That simple concept of like unconditional belonging.
Yeah.
That's what makes the word incredibly grounding, I think, despite its simplicity.
And when you have that safety, that sense of belonging, the next essential thing is how you interact with the world around you.
Right.
Which leads us directly to the quality of being kind.
Kind, K-I-N-D. It's almost like a moral imperative wrapped up in a simple four-letter word.
It is.
Signifies goodness, friendliness.
And it sounds simple, but being kind is always a conscious choice, isn't it?
It really is.
It means actively considering another person's state, their feelings. If we think about complex philosophical concepts, they often boil down to this fundamental idea, just being kind.
And the return on investment is, well, infinite. The examples are so simple. A kind word like, hey, you did a good job, or
Just holding the door.
Holding the door open, exactly. It costs absolutely nothing. But for the person receiving it, it can radically alter their day.
It gives hope.
It really does. It's
Yeah.
the simplest tool we have for generating hope.
And it just emphasizes again that true fluency, true connection isn't always about complexity. It's often about that emotional currency and simple, direct action.
Okay, so let's explore a bit about the beauty of the world and how these simple words connect us to our senses. We should start with the word beautiful.
Right. The utility of beautiful is just vast, isn't it? It applies to practically everything that causes wonder or admiration a day.
A flower, a song. Yeah.
Ex-
And the imagery cited in the sources is immediately stunning. Like the full spectrum of colors in a sunset, or the emotional power of a sunrise.
The symbol of a clean slate.
A new day, yeah. But here's the deeper insight they found. The word isn't just for what we see.
Exactly. The discussion's connected inward. A person with empathy and goodness has a beautiful heart.
Mhm.
We talk about a beautiful friendship, a beautiful action. It bridges the visible world with these inner felt qualities.
So from the spectacular, we go to something utterly fundamental. Water. W-A-T-E-R. It's so necessary, it's almost taken for granted sometimes.
Well, yes, but did the research offer insight into why such a basic necessity feels like a favorite word?
It did, actually.
Mm.
They recognized that while, yes, it's essential for life, the emotional connection is really sensory and profound.
Oh, okay.
The word itself has a soft, sort of flowing sound. It represents life, purity, refreshment.
Comfort, defined, like the relaxing sound of actual water,
Right.
rain hitting a window,
Oh, yeah. Or the rhythmic crash of ocean waves.
or just the feeling of a cool glass on a really hot day.
Best feeling.
And the simple power of water is also in the analogy of change. It can be a completely calm, reflective lake,
Mm-hmm.
or it can be a tremendously strong, moving river. It's simple, yet its underlying power is just immense and constant.
That leads us perfectly to another universal language, one that moves us emotionally. Music.
Ah, music.
Mhm.
A friend for everyone, as they put it. And the key finding here seems to be its power to act like magic.
Like magic. How so?
Well, it's an immediate mood changer. If you need focus, you choose one rhythm. If you need to relax, you choose another. It functions as this constant, available companion.
And like a smile, the emotion conveyed by music just transcends linguistic barriers, doesn't it?
Completely.
You feel the joy or the sadness or the energy, regardless of the song's language. It connects us through pure feeling.
Absolutely. Music is a word just full of life and feeling. Okay, so now we move on to our final set of words, those that provide tools for maybe personal growth and gratitude.
Right?
We begin with book. B, okay.
I love the description they chose for this one. A book is a door to another world.
Isn't that great?
It's immediate travel. You open the cover, and bam, you can visit the past, the future, meet hundreds of new, interesting people.
And beyond being a teacher and an adventurer, the discussions also emphasize the tangible comfort of a book.
Yeah.
That quiet time, maybe with a cat and a cup of tea, but also the sensory joy, the smell of the paper.
Oh, the smell of old books or new books.
Exactly. The satisfying weight of holding this object full of potential knowledge or escape. It serves intellectual hunger and provides deep, quiet comfort all at once.
A wonderful choice. So if a book teaches us about ourselves and the world, the phrase thank you teaches us about relating to others.
Mm-hmm.
It's two words, but it functions as one of the most powerful social tools we possess.
It's pure gratitude, isn't it? And respect. Its power lies in that recognition of effort, of connection.
It shows you see the other person.
Mhm.
Saying thank you for the service or the help or even just a simple connection, it acts as a small, immediate gift in return.
It really does.
It powerfully builds connection and appreciation between people. Such simple words.
And finally, our 10th and final word, dream. Magical word to end on.
Magical because it immediately holds two quite distinct meanings,
Hmm.
both rooted in imagination, right?
Exactly. First, there are the strange, often funny stories our minds create when we sleep.
The midnight movie in your head.
Precisely. But maybe more importantly, there's the dream that is a big wish, a hope, a goal for the future.
Ah, yes.
It's the word that provides motivation, possibility. It reminds us that our imagination is this powerful engine for our future self. Dream is, well, it's foundational to hope.
What a powerful exploration this has been. We've covered everything from the immediate spark of happy to the future possibility held in dream, all through the lens of these simple, everyday English words.
And the core takeaway remains absolutely clear, I think. You do not need big, difficult vocabulary to say something truly meaningful or beautiful.
No, you really don't.
Simple English, when it's understood deeply, is beautiful and profound English. These words are like the emotional anchors of human experience.
This whole deep dive just proves that the most valuable knowledge often resides in what we might overlook, just because it's familiar.
Yeah.
Understanding the deep emotional resonance of these foundational words is actually key to achieving true fluency and connection, isn't it?
It really is. Maximum value, minimum overload, you could say.
Exactly.
So as you, the listener, integrate these foundational concepts into your own understanding, knowing that a dream fuels your goals and maybe kindness defines your daily actions, we ask you this. What single simple word, perhaps one we didn't even discuss today, are you going to carry forward? What word will anchor your hope and motivation? Find that word and keep it close.